All right, I'm here. I'm here. And I just ran up and down the stairs. Like, I don't know. I brought up the acoustic. I think I'm gonna probably do maybe some. My God, maybe do some music. I don't know on today's stream. I don't know. I might just be hanging out. Okay, give me a second here. I gotta go live on TikTok right now. Okay, there we go. I got so much stuff I got to do today. I got to finish up. I started working on another video last night. The one I put so much effort into just did not do well. Not as well as like the other ones. I mean, it did pretty okay, all things considered. But I think I have to go back to not being. I think the word's weird. Wait, wrong thing. Nope, wrong thing again. Yeah, it's funny. Like, you try to swing for the fences on like editing something and making it kind of like, I guess not personal, but like kind of in the vein of like you have like an image in your head and you're like, yeah, I want to do that, and then people are like, this is fucking weird. I'm like, yeah, I'm weird. I'm kind of weird. Not like totally weird, but I'm weird. Weird enough. Okay, let's do jump in. And see what's going on today in the world of magic. I don't know. I need to build a deck around the turtles and stuff like that. I've been avoiding the cards a little bit. I did some drafting last week with the set, and I just, flavor for me is like a big deal. Like, it's like really important to me that a set feels good when you're actually like playing, And on top of that, I also kind of like it when a theme feels like pretty good too. And the Ninja Turtle stuff is like all over the place in my opinion. I'm not like, there's some stuff in there that is like not non-offensive. Like anything that is dealing with like robots and stuff like that, it's fine. Like I have Technodrome in a artifact deck that I built, and it's like one of those things where you're like, my goal is to try my best to just take in the set, take it in, and then just go, all right, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this thing. Get that thing out of here. All right. This is gonna be all flying, Like I can already tell like the theme of the deck. Oh no, it's not. It's not that at all. Yeah, let's see. See if he does it. See if he takes it. Yeah, he's gonna take it. Glad I have this thing right here. Yeah, we're playing jump in though, and I just kind of like jump in because it's like a crapshoot on like what you're gonna play against. I play anything in standard. I'm typically playing against the same thing over and over and over again, which can be kind of annoying. Okay. You can get two things out. That's nice. Yeah, no attack. We got a way to look at what card we're gonna draw. Good news is, oh, okay, yeah, it's an elf deck. Fantastic, love it. Like, I have no qualm if he attacks. We'll go ahead and say no. Okay, he does have a modify. I could tell he had something. Hey, what's up, Meme Lord? Welcome in. I found you again. Hooray. Welcome in. Here go. You've got... There you go, you dummy. All right. Yeah, I'll take that. No, I'll put that in the graveyard. That's fine. Because we'll pull it right back out at some point here. Next. No attack in turn. Okay. Okay, let's see what he's got. You gonna do a stream where you play with viewers? What's my name, dude? Your name's gone. How about that? Maybe one day. I haven't really like decided on how I would do it, Okay, fast. Okay. Dude, look at that. You know what? Let's be petty. Now that I asked, yeah, no, I'll have to figure out some way to do that. Mono green goaded. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and just sacrifice that. Yeah, let's just be greedy here. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Yeah, good game, buddy. Good game. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, damn. No, yeah, I'll have to figure out how to set up a day where I can just play with viewers. I haven't I've been kind of using these days as like my decompression days when I get on stream where I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna hang out and goof around and shit. I also go against a lot of people like whenever they're like wanting to play. I go against a lot of people who bring in like net deck stuff, and I typically don't try to run net deck anything like net decks at all. Just because it just feels unfun when everyone's kind of playing the same thing. Like mono green landfall is like the most common thing I see. Like I even built a mono green landfall deck to like prove a point. So I was like, look how much cheese is in this. All right. They really need to do something. Like I think they need to stop printing cards or as many cards with landfall, or do something that like to be really honest, if you're gonna do the good thing, you would put a stipulation that yes, it has a landfall, but it only works once per turn, type of thing. And I understand people be like, well, that defeats the purpose of landfall, and it's like, well, kinda. I like Fan, but even I gotta admit, it's kind of broken. It's busted. And unfortunately, uh, oh no. No, yeah, that's fine. It's just it's unfun. Like you're like, hey, I'm gonna build a mono black deck, or I'm gonna build a Rakdos deck, and then you go into a match, and you're like, oh well, lo and behold, Foundations has incorporated Hydras into everything. Fantastic, right? You can put it on that guy. I'm not gonna. I don't really give two shits, buddy. You know what? Yeah, let's be that guy. Golgari, Earthbending, that sacrifices the lands. Yeah, for triggers and landfall is the one I fight a lot. I see that a lot too. Like actively see that a lot. Just I'll constantly see it, and you know it's fine. Like if that's like your prerogative and stuff. Like by all means, let it be your prerogative. But just know that when you play against that, it's boring as sin. It's super duper boring. If on the next turn I can, I got shenanigans I can do. Love it. But yeah, no, I just look at kind of like just the meta at the moment. I'm just like, it's boring. Okay, that's gonna be pretty interesting here. All right, we're gonna do this. Yeah, let's do that, and then and let's get rid of this one right here. Yeah, Earthbending too. Earthbending was such a bad, like that was such a bad concept that to be honest, I'm loving the Gruul aggro. Tell me more about that one. It's great. I've been kind of like not paying attention to stuff going on lately. If I'm being honest. I've just been kind of like with Ninja Turtles coming out. I've just been like I'm not really feeling it lately. Just haven't been feeling magic lately. He knows he's gonna get murdered if you know what? Let's do that. Ooh. All right, yeah, I'll take that. Go ahead. It's a commander I built that focuses on haste, giving creatures haste while getting mana. That's pretty, I mean, yeah, that doesn't, I mean, that's kind of, I've got a deck that's kind of like that, but it doesn't have haste involved in it. I have an Animar deck that is I probably should put more like goblin type stuff in there. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'll block it. Do you have TMNT decks for Arena? I don't. I actually bought the Commander deck for Arena. Okay, what can we do with this? Not for Arena. I bought the Commander deck because there's a couple of reprints in there that I kind of needed for I needed for a deck that I have. Wait, cancel. Let's see what we got in here. Hold on. Who do we have? Oh, you know what? Oh, that's even funnier. Let's do that. Oh, I can't bring that out. Cancel. Yeah, we'll hold back on that. Nope. Intern. We've got lots. I don't know. I haven't built a TMNT deck yet. I'm not a big fan of the set. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, we're going to double block that. Go ahead, dude. Would you like to know the sleeper OP card? Yeah, sure. Tell me about it. I'm always down to learn about the new sets and stuff like that. Even though I'll be honest with you, Masterpiece Vault. It might, you know. Okay, we're not really getting much here. No attack. In turn. Oh, that is spicy. Can be used on any build. If he swings, here's the deal. If he swings with pretty much anything, actually no, that's not true. That's not true. That's actually not true. If he passes, oh, that's hilarious. Okay. My turn. What are we gonna draw? We're gonna draw nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, nameless inversion. You can give me that. Okay. Next. Okay. Just say it now so I don't leave the live. Wait. It summons, yeah, it summons from the spellbook. Okay. Yeah, I kind of know that situation a little bit. Spellbooks are kind of fascinating in a way. It has 9 different equipment cards. Yeah. Okay. Man, I legitimately actually think I can technically win. You know what? Yeah. What are you gonna block, buddy? Being strategic here, huh? Six of them offer protection from 2 colors. Interesting. Yeah, you know, spellbook is like anything that uses spellbook. It always feels a little broken. But you know, hey, it's in the game. I was just bitching about landfall just now. Because I don't really care for landfall that much. Landfall's an each equipment card offers protection from 2 colors. That's fascinating. So it's Masterpiece Vault, right? You say it's from the new set? Well, let me pull that up. Okay. And this is... Oh, okay. So okay, you're talking about Arena. Is it actually in... It's not actually a card. Okay. No, it's from an older set. Okay. Yeah, I was like, okay, in Arena. Okay. Yeah, they got a few. I've run into Spellbook a few times on Arena. I enjoy it. I have a few cards that are kind of in that realm, like Witch's Cauldron, I believe. It's actually a physical card also. If it's a physical card, that's definitely something I would be very interested in picking up. I try to collect like weird staples for Magic. I play a lot. I don't play a lot of physical. I need to get back on that wagon, but okay. What are we doing? Okay. All right. Let's see what that how much that physical card goes for. Let's check it out real quick here. I'm gonna start listing some cards on Mana Pool soon here. Okay. Masterpiece Vault is $456. That's Mana Vault though. Okay, no, it says Mana Vault. All right. Yeah. I guess we can do this. It's fine. Top of protection from 2 colors is also 2 plus 2. I might not win this one, by the way. Pointing that out real quick here. Okay, when this artifact is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, draft a card from Masterpiece Vault Spellbook and put it onto the battlefield. Yeah, this goes great in a mill deck. You can just mill it straight into the graveyard. Put 4 of those bad boys in there. Hell yeah. No block. I seen this story a few times. Well, let's do this. All right. With green. I think on the next turn. Nice, be on the battlefield first. But you can destroy yourself. Wait, okay. Oh, from the battlefield. Okay, yeah, it does have the caveat there. I don't think I'm winning this one. I mean, I'll take out the... Okay. What do we want to do here? I think this is the path I want to go. Yeah. He's got a removal spell. I'm calling BS on that. I mean, there's other ways to get rid of it, though, once you put it onto the battlefield. You can sack it by using some sort of, thing that it says, like, oh, if you do X, Y, and Z with this card, or if you have, like, a enchantment that says sacrifice X, you're gonna do it? All right. I mean, I'm gonna trust in the process here. Go ahead, dude. Do you think I was just gonna let it through? Hey, do you have like a burn spell? Hey. All right. Very neat. Okay. Let's do this. Let's pop these guys out. Okay. And Builder's Talent brings it back. Rinse and repeat. Protection from all colors. Yeah, you can just throw 4 in there too, you know? Yep, I'll take the action. Extend my deck a little bit more. And then they swing. I don't block. It'll be 5. It'll be 7. All right. So you just get me down to 10. That's fine. Not too worried about that. I'm not worried about that. Not at all. I mean, yeah, I will block the 2. Or the, yeah, with the 2 on the 1/3. There's going to be banned once players realize how OP it is. I mean, on Arena, maybe? I don't know. What does this guy do? Whenever you expend 4. Okay. Well, we're going to do this. We're going to... You know, no. We're going to do this. Sorcery, so no. No, okay. We're not going to attack. I know that's kind of a waste. Kind of waste. I don't know. Arena's weird. I think with anything that uses spell table. Okay. Okay. Fascinating. Still block with it. I don't give 2 shit. I don't think I'm winning this one. I mean, I might be okay. Let's get rid of that guy. And then let's do this. We're going to bring that back, and let's go ahead and get rid of that guy. Play the Jungle Hollow. And let's go next. No attack. End turn. Oh, this is fascinating. I'm anti-green and anti-blue. Why are you anti-blue? Yeah, let's destroy that thing, yeah. And then let's pop this one out. And we'll say no attack in turn. Man, I came back from nothing. Kinda. Blue because they're about counter and mill. There's nothing wrong with that. Remember this. There's got to be someone at the table who can prevent what might go down. You know? Green, it's because for beginners. I mean, yeah, to an extent, you're right. To an extent. Oh, fuck. Dude. Oh, this is hilarious. I fucking love it, dude. Go ahead and destroy my enchantment, dude. Oh, no, you chose the... You chose that. I can't believe this guy did not take out the thing. I played against green that by the third draw. That yeah, that's just landfall with hydras essentially. Oof, dude. Put this one out first. Oh no, dude. No. Yeah, Ouroboros Bristly Bill. Yeah, I actually think Ouroboros should be banned. Should be banned. I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't make that more expensive to put down. You know, like you think of like a card like Quantum Riddler and things like that, and you're like, okay, you know, you can cheat that out, but you can cheat pretty much anything out if you know how to do it. Ouroboros is, I think, is a 4 cost, right? And immediately you get value, I think, like on the next turn or at the end of the turn. it's brutal. Especially with landfall decks. It's like this is just it's bad. It's worse and worse and worse. Definitely. And that mono black Crusader card everyone's been using. Which one is it? You know, this seems like a lot of land, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I'm gonna take it. I can kind of like fumble my way into. Well, nope. It's just gonna give me a bunch of lands. That's great. All right, we're not gonna put that out yet. We're gonna go with the elf first, because I want to gain life when player loses life. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is. I also saw another card just recently that I think is going to be a problem down the road, and that is legitimately it is the Dark Wrath and Shredder card. You get value at combat, but if it dies to a bolt before the effect happens, play around it at 4 mana. Yeah, but you have to know what you're playing against. Like that works if you're playing with like in a tournament where you're like, okay, I know I'm going against this, but best one of one situation, you can't really play around it if you don't know what they have. It's like one of those things where I just don't. I look at Ouroboros as a not properly costed card, and if the only response to it is like, oh, just have removal on hand, it's like, well, sometimes you just don't have removal. That, and then on top of that, yeah, if they're going on green, go wide, strat, they have Ouroboros. Yeah, but like I said though, like what I said, literally is, I don't know that until I get into a match, especially on arena. If I was like in a tournament, yeah, that would be fine. Yeah. It's part of the reason why I haven't been playing ranked lately. It's like, like everyone's kind of sweaty. What do I want to do? Yeah. Masterpiece Vault deals with it all. I mean, it looks like it does. No attack. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. This is also why I'm not like a fan of like net decking at the moment, because everyone's just running the same thing. Like there's no creativity, no trying to come up with something different. It's like what's going on, you know? From 2 colors, yeah, sure. Sometimes you don't have it, and sometimes you lose. It feels great when you watch them dump 3 guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know all about that feeling. I've been there. I need Nameless Inversion like really bad right now. I've been there. Okay. Destroy does not work against Indestructible. Don't destroy, yeah. Yeah, so you can't do that. I mean, I could pull this out for right now. Go next. No attack and turn. Yeah, but no, it's funny when you do catch someone. You're like, I got you, bitch. But then it's not funny when you're sitting there and you're like, you've got a really good board state and they just dump Ouroboros and you're like, and then they have a Hydra on top of that and you're like, why are we doing this right now? Why are we doing this? All right. Yeah, board wipe. You know, but the thing is, I run some form of a board wipe, but it doesn't. I don't run traditional board wipes. I in the one deck that I've kind of been working on, I have whatchamacallit in my deck. I have Masker Worm, which, you know, yeah, there's a bunch of like tiny things off the field, but that's about it. I mean, I'm going to block it. Yeah, white has board wipes. Yeah. White has board wipes. Technically, black has one. Green, or not green, blue has Cyclonic Rift. I don't want to put that out yet. Okay. I have nothing in my graveyard yet. So let's go ahead and let's just ramp a little bit. Take action. Ramp. Okay. We are going to go ahead and swing with these two. I should have done that, but whatever. Cool. Black has board wipes in like negative, like it doesn't have board wipes in the traditional sense. It has board wipes in the that they essentially destroy a creature by like either like doing a massive board wipe with like -2/-2 or something like that. But they do have one, and it's Damnation. And it's not currently in standard at the moment. Not currently in standard. So, but yeah, Damnation was literally a fluke of a print. They're playing around with like giving other colors like the things that they don't have in one set. I don't remember what the set is. And Damnation was like a response to Wrath of God. But yeah, there's no true board wipe unless you're playing around with Damnation. Masker Worm is great if you've got a bunch of like small things on the field. Oh, okay. I mean, kill it. I'm just gonna bring it right back. Got a mono black deck. I call it my hate deck. What is this thing? How much is it? 3/4. Okay. Yeah, I can fuck with that. I can mess with that thing. Yeah, Day of the Black Sun, Fathomless Descent, Black Regent, and then the 5 mana that can exile all copies. Yeah, you're right. I actually did not realize that they did print Black Regent in, I think that's what, Avatar? I don't know. I thought there is there one in Avatar? I can't remember. You can get a swing, buddy. You can get your 2 life. Oh. I'm gonna have to figure out some way to remove that. And you know what? We'll have an enter tab. That doesn't really matter. Let's do this. Let's go with create a token copy. And let's do that. We'll go ahead. Oh, cancel. Let's actually make a. No, I should make one of the other one. Yeah, because that will let me pull some more cards here. There we go. Is a dragon with the Omen effect. Okay, 90% destroyer sacrifice and 4 Rise of. That brings back all creatures from graveyard. Brings back all creatures from, yeah. Let's do. Let me do this. Attack. I'm like having like these like pangs of like, what are they trying to do? What are we doing right now? Okay. I mean, cool. That's why I call it my hate deck. Yeah, no black. Go ahead, buddy. Oh. That's right. I forgot. That's what I forgot. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. Offspring 2, auto pay. That's what they're trying to do. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I'm playing mono green. There's no, not mono green. I'm playing green. I'm playing Golgari. There's no exiling in this deck at all. So this piece of shit thing is a pain in the ass. Excuse my French. Yeah, let's go and put it on this guy. Oh my god. Yeah, Nameless Inversion will be good. Yeah, when you get it. Yeah, I'm like literally trying to siphon through my deck right now to like see what I can pull up. All right. Sweet. Does that thing have... Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that by double blocking this. And yeah, we'll go ahead and use this guy right here to do that. Goodbye, my friend. Yeah, Nameless Inversion's in here, though. Okay, there we go. We don't have it yet, but we'll figure it out. We can bend the deck a little bit more. We can do that, yeah. We'll go ahead and do this. Get that out, and then I think I'm gonna hold on to the Bark Knuckle just so I can kind of like kind of bait him a little bit. That Shredder with Valentine is painful combo to overcome. Ugh, all right. Okay, this is not gonna be too bad. Because you don't have anything else to really do much with. Actually, you know what? I'll do this. We'll go ahead. We'll block that one. We'll chum block with that. We'll do that, and then we'll let the 2 through. There we go. Okay, and then we are going to go ahead and pop these guys up. One. We're going to go ahead and do this. All right. Literally every single land I have is almost out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Why not? For just good measure. I'll let you sacrifice any of your creature tokens, and Shredder gets +1. 1/1, or a 1/1 with any card that leaves. Oh, this is fun. Let's go ahead and just get rid of that thing. Goodbye. And then we'll pull this guy out. There we go. And we'll say, oh, no attack. End turn. How many cards? I got 16 cards left in the deck. And Shredder has Menace. Some of the cards in TMNT are just a slight bit like, this is too much. Just a little too much. And some cards are like, oh, all right, he just gave up. He's like, oh, fuck, he is rampant. He's getting his guys bigger. No. I bet you thought like, oh man, I'm gonna have a flyer and it's gonna go over. I'm gonna be able to hit him over and over. Wrath in Leo is a motherfucker. All right. Let's yeah. Put Helm on most Put Helm of Host on. Ah, okay. Ah, I can read, I promise you. I can read, I promise you. Okay. Ah, okay, we started with Nameless Inversion. Probably hold on to that. I mean, it's not a bad opening hand. I got a turn 2 and a turn 3. I got multiple turn 3s. Okay. Yeah, he goes first. Alright. Put that out. We're gonna go in this order unless he puts something insane out. He doesn't have anything. This is probably gonna get murdered almost immediately. With my luck. We're putting this guy out next. Even if this guy gets murdered. It'll let us ramp just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Raph and Leo, when attacking, let you go again and select 2 cards to attack. Yeah. Anything that, look, I'll be honest with you. Anything that pushes the kind of like, you know, oh, hey, you get to take another attack phase after this. You can enter attack. I just really don't care. I don't trust when people have 3 up of something. I'm like, what's happening right now? What is going on? I don't trust you. Helm of Host just makes a non-legendary copy of a card each attacking step. Okay. Not bad. Okay. You gonna sack something to... He's gonna kill that. Okay. Alright. Well, Nameless Inversion is not gonna work, but... okay. So... no attack and turn. There we go. One attack turns into unlimited attacks. That's just broken. That's just super broken. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You know, wait, what is this guy? Ward 2. Yeah, let's just get rid of this, like, now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm probably gonna have to do something with Dawn's Light Archer, but we're gonna go ahead and say no in turn. I'd rather him be like, what is happening? What's gonna happen? What's happening? Rather than me being like, I put that out too early. All right. Cool. Good luck. I mean, it's working out well for me right now. I'll be honest, you know. I've got a lot of things with Flash. So he's kind of like in this like weird state of like, do I do something right now? Do I not do? No, I'm not playing rank. I'm actually just playing jump in right now. I need to see some action happening. Thank you. All right, well, there you go. All right. We got 2. Okay, we got 6, so we're just gonna go ahead and say non-attack turn. Yeah, I'm just playing jump in. I typically play jump in on days that I stream, just because it's like really, it's not as intense, and I've been kind of like working on a deck on and off for ranked. It's not nowhere ready for being in a ranked match, because unfortunately. What do you got, buddy? Yeah, despise all the players. Need to make an emote. Well, let's see. I'm really curious to see if he's got something. I'm going to say 1 blocker. Go ahead. I get to hit him anyway on the next turn, so I'm fine with that. Oh, Hooked on Phonics worked for me for the slow players. Oh, yeah. I'll be honest with you. I am more or less, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's see if you got anything awesome here. Well, you can't do anything. You're tapped out. And, well, you know what? Let's do this. What do you have in the graveyard right now? I can pull Nameless Inversion back out. I just play fast because I know my cards. Yeah, I typically play very fast too. I find like when I'm playing against people on here, it's like a cavalcade of just like people are just staring at the screen, or they're just BMing, and you're like, all right, man, come on, dude. Like, it's not that hard to look at, it's not that hard, especially if you're playing with your deck. But I typically think that most people who are like staring at their deck, net deck, and are trying to learn how to play the deck on the fly, and that just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Oh, I need to move my screen here. Okay, we're good. All right. This isn't flash in, so yeah. Yes, I know we aren't supposed to say it. I mean, it's true. You can literally sit there and watch someone like they're just staring, and you're like, are you net decking, or are you actively just BMing? Go ahead. We're only gonna swing with 1. I got to see what he's got. He's got a. Oh, he's not gonna block it. Oh my god, dude! What is this? Oh my god! I can take literally if he swings out, I can just block with like 2 creatures, and I win. I don't know what's going on. I mean, okay, this is funny. It's funny. No, never mind. I can't win, but now he's got ew. All right. I don't know what the other card is, but oh, he's got Force Cycling. That's why it's prompting. Ugh, gross. Okay. What does this do? When this creature enters, create a 3/3 dinosaur. I really don't want to mill yet. I don't. He's forest cycling? What is going on? Like, I'm thoroughly like, my brain is broken right now. Does he have a card in his hand that's better than that? No, he does not. Like that is a. If they take too long, I start doing the same thing. Same, letting the timer move through paces. Hey, you know what? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I'm baffled at this playstyle that's happening right now. Take action, y'all. Yeah, put a green out. Okay. And let's do it again. Let's do it again for fun. Why not? No, I'm not going to do anything. He's probably going to win this one, which is unfortunate. But if he does swing, Screaming Phantom is going to mill him. Ugh, dude, I'm literally drawing every single land under the sun right now. I'm trying to get you to 1K likes real quick. Hey, I appreciate that. You don't have to do that. Uh-huh. I'm just literally just I'm locked on land at this point. Like, I don't know. Oh, I can block his Screaming Phantom if he tries to swing. Okay. So, all right, yeah, ward 2. I mean, I can just pull Nameless Inversion right back out. Oh, it didn't do the thing. You're gonna attach it to something? Yay. Yeah, it dies. Oh. What a fucking douchebag. fucking douchebag. Ugh. Yeah, you know what, here. God, man. All right. Yeah, this is just. I'm not even gonna play around with this. I can move on. I'm just gonna move on because no one's got time for that shit. There you go. Enjoyed the chat, bud. Good game. Gotta go. Remember, Masterpiece Vaults. I'm gonna take a look at it. Thanks for the heads up on that. I did not want to play another one. Jump in. I'm gonna jump into standard. I'm gonna jump in. Take a look at it. Not jump in. Play jump in. All right. Let's do this. They go first, and then I have 4 lands. Okay. I mean, do I want to try and top deck? Why not? Why not? Why not? Did not get anywhere remotely near top decking. Okay. All right. Um, I this fool's just gonna he's gonna have the biggest goddamn creature under the sun. Life gain dex. Why? Oh well, Masker Worm. I mean, fuck. Great. Yeah, I'm like literally like fucking landlocked. Not landlocked. I'm flooded. Flooded. I'm not gonna be able to put anything out until turn 5. Yeah, good game, buddy. I should have mulliganed. But you know what? Here's the kicker. I'm mulligan and I'm stuck with 2 lands for like 4 turns. This always happens. It always happens. This is why I dislike the randomizer in this. It doesn't feel like a real randomizer. This is a bad opening hand. I'm gonna have to mulligan. All right, yeah, this is better. And I'm gonna have to get rid of Get Out. Yeah, I'll keep sticks. All right. I like having Get Out in my hand early, typically. Yeah, there you go. I knew it. 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 I knew that was gonna happen. No. This is a temple. This is a temple deck. I no attack. Okay. Next turn, we're gonna. Hey, what's up, Finley? How you doing? Nothing much over here. Just hanging out. Stressing. I don't know. I don't know. All right. We're gonna do this. The usual, yeah, pretty much. The usual. The huge. They swing with the wary thespian. That's right. These, yeah. I'm gonna murder the. Oh, no, he didn't. Attack, turn. This will be fun. More cat. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking funny. Oh, dude. I fucking love it. That's fucking... That was worth it. He can kill it. That was worth it. I don't even care, dude. I don't even care, man. I fucking love that. And you can air tab. I don't give a shit. Alright. Oh, dude, that was so funny. Oh, look at that. That's cute. My turn. Oh, I got a whole lot of nothing going on here. You know what? Yeah. Let's see. What you got, buddy? Enter. Man, that was so funny. That gave me the hee hee ha ha's. Yeah. How about this? You're gonna have to do something, buddy. I don't know why they didn't swing. That's the funniest fucking part about the whole thing. Why didn't you swing? You literally could have refilled your whole entire. I mean, you could have been okay. Like you could have probably come back and won. I mean, I'm actually kind of I'm shook about it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Why didn't you? Why didn't you? Ay, ay, ay. Well, Finley, I'm glad to see that you're saying it's the usual, except for you're cold. Over here, it is 83. It does not feel anything like winter. And it's weirding me out a little bit. You know, my brain goes, you can make this work. And then at the same time, I'm also like, no, you can't make this work. Okay, let's see if I can make it work. We're not playing for any stakes. Let's see if we can curve out and do something. I think it's horse. Let's go ahead and do horse. Horse. Horsey. No, we'll pay 2 life. It's fine. Get skilled. We got another one, so we're good. I would like another blue though. Opponent reels their hands. With flying. Okay. You want to get rid of get out? I got a couple of them. Damn, dude. Ouchie. Ouchie. Yeah, okay. You can take something. I mean, we'll go ahead and resolve. Okay, where are you taking, buddy? Taking the other get out? There you go. Kind of knew that was coming. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... He did not sequence that very well. Let's do elk. You know, let's not put anything out yet. I kind of want to see what he's going to do. Huh. Yeah, okay. Why not? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I think on the next turn, I am going to be able to do some stuff unless he kills some things. Yeah, that's 7. So it's enough. It's enough to do what I need to do. Okay. You got your offspring. That's fine. Resolve all. Yeah, okay. This is the fucking... Are we... Yeah, this is the thing with this... Let's just throw this out there. Okay, I can't see. All right, next. Okay, mute you, because I don't really give a shit what you're saying to me. All right, yeah. That's GG's. I'm fucking... See, that's the thing. That Bloodthirst... Look, I'm going to say this. Foundations was a mistake. Foundations was a mistake. An absolute mistake. Especially with the fact that it is in standard for 8 years. Massive mistake. Yeah, let's reprint a bunch of cool shit, right? It's fine. It's fine. I'm just jealous. I wish I had a Bloodthirsty Conqueror for a deck right now. Combo deck in standard is crazy though right now. Okay. We are gonna go ahead and take the hit first. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and pay the 2 life and put that out. We get an elk on. Actually, kind of like looking stoked for that. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I love it. All right. Okay. Cool. We're going to go ahead and put out this, and we're going to go with elk. And just put out this real quick. And I think it'd be kind of funny because I think I can. We'll go ahead and just type in elf. Put another one out, and then we're just gonna be cheeky. And then you know what? Yeah, just go ahead and destroy it. Yeah, get that shit out of here, dude. All right, there we go. I'm like literally running out of cards right now, so I really do need something right now. I really do need something. He's like, I need to land, I need to land, I need to land. He's gonna have to get rid of something. Ouch. Oh, this is gonna. Okay. If he kills one thing, that's fine. Oh yeah, he's gonna crack. He's to crack it for a lander. Damn, dude. Damn, Daniel. You know what sucks though? Oh, never mind. We're good. I mean, I'll just go ahead and do this. It's fine. All right. Okay. Cool. Man, he is sweating right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and do horse. Horse. Put this one out. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and select one of these guys done. Okay. What? Oops. All right. That's so fucking silly. All right. Why would that be the case, you know? Why would that be the case? That is the most backwards ass thing. Yeah, let me craft it with my own creature. Oh, it goes to you. Oh. Even though I stole it. All right, learned a lesson today. Learned a lesson. Okay. Oh no. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get a forest on turn 2, and everything will be okay. Everything will be fine. Let's go with elf. Oh, my arm just twitched. That was great. Um, just to make sure that I can't do anything. All right, yeah. Yeah. You know what? Maybe I change games right now. Maybe I play the guitar instead. I mean, technically, I can hook something up right now. I haven't hooked up a guitar on stream in like forever. I haven't been playing that much though, so it'd be like really rusty. Yeah, I'll keep it. It's 3 lands. It's better than what I've been getting. This is not great. How does that happen? Technodrome? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Alright. Fantastic. I'm absolutely just baffled at the situation right now. Baffled. I am baffled. I think it's time to build a new deck. I think that's where I'm going. I think that's what I'm probably gonna have to do. We'll try one more time. We'll try one more time. You know, better than the last hand. I'll take it. I'll take it. It is infinitely better than the last hand. Oh, Scryland. Yeah, I'll pay the 2 life. I'm gonna get it back anyway here. Oopie. He's gonna try and... yeah. Which is fine. That's not good though. Oh, that's not good. Ah. Dreams of lasagna. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking finally. Put a land out. Play a forecasted thing. Play forecasted. Goodbye. Your tears taste delicious, my dude. Yeah. Oh, I should wait. I should wait. I got the Pant Laza precon from Lost Caverns of Ixalan, right? Very fun. Sorry, bro. Okay. We'll pay the 2 life. It's fine. Why not? We'll pay it. Hey, what's up, Artemis? How are you doing? Oh, damn, dude. Exhausted, how are you? I'm okay. I'm kind of like, right now. I'm kind of I have to be an absolute grown-up in the near future, and it's like not what I'm wanting to do. I'm like, okay, he's got a counterspell. 39-month subscriber, yeah. Artemis has been here forever. Sorry, watching your stream. Sorry for watching your stream? Why are you sorry for watching my stream? Don't quite understand it. Do? I'm confused. Makes a lot of dinos. Ugh, alright. This is the worst kind of deck to go against because this is just, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here while. Alright. I'm tired. I'm tired of this game. I didn't see anything, so I'm confused on what's going on. Wait, I don't want to do the jump in again. I don't want to jump in. And I'm hitting my limit today on magic. I'm not having fun today. So what does that mean? I don't know. What do I do? I mean, we could go in and just be jerks. And just, what? No. Be jerks and, oh, it was asking me if I want to share my subscription time? Oh. Oh, sorry for watching your stream. I read that so wrong, Black. I was like, what? Huh? Okay. Well, it's fine. No. Everyone's cool here. Oh, wait, why am I typing landfall? All right, we're just gonna build something just dumb. All right. How many I've got 7 mythics. Do I want to do that? Do you want to buy a bunch of bristly bills? Not really. Not really. Ice Till's pretty fun. All right, so we got half a deck here, okay? You always have to put 4 Zaz's Chocobos in. All right. And you got to put 4 Ride the Shoepuff in. Because why not, right? Okay. Now let's keep looking here. All right. Let's see. This is oh wait, where's Traveling Chocobo? We gotta have that. Where's Traveling Chocobo? All right, you have 4 of those. All right. And then, since we're doing mono green, right, we gotta look for gotta look like, you know what, let's just do this. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna go over to sorceries and instances. Kill them. Okay, so here we go. Okay, we're not doing Cowabunga, but we need something that gives X proof. All right, 4 of those, right? And then I need something that does removal of some sort, or just basically attacks. There's one in Plow Through. Actually, there is one that's better though. Let's take those out. I think it is, yeah, Assert Perfection. And we need 6 more cards, all right? We need 6 more. We're doing this fast, all right? Okay. There's one that also does like 2 of them. Let me see. Let's type in Exile real quick here. The green one. Write a renewal. Okay. Close encounters. Hospital. Okay. We can do that. That's fine. And then, well, we're not putting slime in. Okay. And then we're gonna have to fix the land stuff. So, we can throw those in there. That's fine. That actually might be helpful. Okay. Yeah. I like that. Okay. Land. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, there's no land that exiles. Okay, so we're gonna need I need actually to put in another little bit there. There we go. That should do it. Okay. I need Fabled Passage is what I'm looking for. Cavern Souls might be a good idea, so we'll take out 4. We'll throw 4 in. Want to do my homework for me? No. Not at all. There's not a bone in my body that's like, yeah, let's do that. No. I literally have to get a video done by tomorrow, so I'm like, eh. Okay, I think that is good enough. Cancel. Yes, apply. Craft all. Okay. All right, let's play this. Let's play this dumb deck. All right, that sounds perverse. Let's play it. Let's see how this goes. Oh my god, my back. It's popping. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, what have you been up to, Arrow? What's been going on? I feel like I've been off like the grid for a little bit. I was kind of taking care of stuff. I'm trying to be productive right now. But yeah, I'm going in for procedure in April, and I'm like kind of like in a weird place about it. You have been, but I feel like I've been too. Yeah, I've just been off. Like, I haven't been streaming. What kind of procedure? One where I have to be put to sleep and they put a camera in you. I'm having some issues right now, but we'll get it figured out. I should have not done this. Okay, intern. Okay. Yes, exactly. I mean, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I don't know everything, but I can navigate medical jargon better than most. Yeah, it's not even, the funny thing is, it's not even about like I'm not even worried about that, like going, like getting put under or anything like that. It's more of the, I don't know how to describe it. It's just more of the fact that it's like, all right. Attack and turn. There we go. The mental health aspect. Yeah, I don't know. I've been kind of worried about it. Kind of annoying, in a way. Ugh, this is one of those. All right. Okay. What is this? This is a creature cleric. I fucking totally sequenced this so wrong. Yeah, okay, let's see. Don't have to explain it to me. I thought I saw the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to totally do this. Yeah, it comes right back into my hand, dude. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. All right. Today, I can drop dead for all I care with how exhausted I am. Fighting with my insurance to get me on immunosuppressant. Yeah, I get it. Like I totally understand how you feel. I'm at this point where like I'm feeling this guy's like stop doing what you're doing right now, dude. All right. See, look, this is why I hate landfall decks, by the way. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, kind of talking about it a little bit. Yeah. Are you murdering him? No, I'm basically cheesing the game. I'm trying to prove a point. Like, landfall decks are the absolute worst kind of decks in this game because you can literally go from having no creatures on the field to having something that just murders someone like immediately. And it just takes no brain power to play it. It just takes no brain power. It is literally... And I made that deck in like 3 minutes. Like, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid and it's boring. I have no brain power. You did spend no time making that? Yeah. Because I see it all the time. I see it all the time. Like, it is aggressively the most common deck I see, like every day. Anytime I play this game, it's like literally that. Let's go with bird. I can get to bird. Okay. Let's do... No, let's do this. And next, no, turn. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. I'm currently at a point right now with insurance where I'm just like, they're actively like kind of doing shit that I'm like, are you for fucking real right now, dude? Are you for fucking real? Like I need you to fucking like stop. Like I cannot stand insurance right now. Well, yeah, it was like, yeah, for the procedure they're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like $1,700. I'm like, for that? Like, are you for fucking real? Are you fucking kidding me? They want to put me on Humira. Oh my god, my insurance requires a prior authorization. Okay. We'll go ahead and do this. We'll say no block. Go ahead. Yeah, what are you gonna put down, dude? We could do this. I mean, this is gonna be kind of like aggressive. Okay. We need a prior authorization. So my doctor wanted to put me on this med 3 weeks ago, and I'm still not on it. So now it's back at my doctor for prior authorization for one of the other meds they suggested. And getting old is a bitch, man. Getting old is a major bitch, you know? Dude. You better leave a blocker up, man. Or not. Oh, shit. Hey, by the way, good game, buddy. And working in an office where we have to do these things, it makes me even more mad. Like, holy shit, when I have to put in a PA for... Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take 3 damage. I don't give a shit. Let's just do... We can do Hydra. It doesn't fucking matter. It's been on for 5 years. That has been helping their disease. It's like, look, we're at a point in time in the state of the country where we literally give more power to people who run, or actually just companies in general, and there are people who now legitimately use basically they look at at people who are trying to get help and they're like, yeah, fuck you. I don't care if you're paying insurance. I'm gonna try and dick you over. And that's why I'm so done with the idea of privatizing healthcare, because it's not working and it's only benefiting a few people. We're currently building this wealth inequality. Like, these classes are getting further and further apart, and it's because when you have money, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Me, I get sick and I go, fuck, I have to decide if I want to go to the doctor or not. And I'll be honest with you, I'm a little bit more lucky than most people, because I do have insurance and I can get that covered, but it's a bitch. Have you seen the entire thing about CVS app? Is it Athena, right? Or Aetna? Oak Street Health shenanigans shit going on? No, I haven't. What's going on with it? I'm fascinated with some of this stuff, I personally, I kind of live in the realm of consuming politics all day, every day lately. But yeah, what's going on though with it? CVS owns Aetna. I'm gonna say it's Aetna in Oak Street. So they have wait, okay. So they have their own Oak Street physicians who take only Aetna and can only pick up their prescriptions at CVS, but still need prior authorizations and still have denials. That's the stuff that I'm just I'm so done with. It's just everyone's getting dicked every fucking day when it comes to this shit. Okay. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm proving a point here with this deck, by the way. I'm proving a huge point right now. Saw one card was livid because Aetna offered a service to his patients for heart monitoring. The doctor never recommended it because it wasn't necessary. And they found PVCs, which you're going to get at 85 get on an 85-year-old patient. But now that he's diagnosed with it, Aetna can bill him for more. That's so fucked. Okay, let's put this out. I'm so fucking jaded with healthcare, which makes it really hard. I want to do my job. Oh yeah, You know, that's the funny thing is, I get it. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with that. Let's go with that. Dude is like, Discover 3. I love it. He's like hoping for something there. Yeah, I know you get it. I mean, no, I don't give a shit. Go ahead and hit me. I knew you were there at one point. Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing, like, with my previous job, I got really jaded with just everything in general. I've kind of like I'm I'm kind of like run into these issues where like my brain goes, I don't want to work for people who are doing harm in the world. And then the question comes up for me is, who's not doing harm in the world right now? And it's like I don't know. And you have, you kind of look at everything and you go, like, what's the fucking point with like anything anymore? Like, what is it? Like, someone tell me, like, because I would like to know. I would like to like understand. It just hurts when you realize this isn't how we were meant to live our lives. No, I mean, that's the thing. It's borderline like tragic. Yeah, we spend the majority of our lives working. Yeah, I mean, I think it's why people are sad, to be honest with you. And, I was talking to someone last weekend at a party we had gone to. It was like a child's party. And the guy was obviously very conservative. And my stance on talking to people who are conservative is, always be polite, always be nice. And just look, we're all human, right? We all have our own prejudice. And kind of explained to him, he was like, well, why are you a liberal? And I was like, well, I'm actually not even liberal. I'm actually I'm kind of well past liberal into like the whole damn thing needs to be taken apart. And we found out like just through talking, he was like, yeah, this is all a bunch of bullshit. Everything that's been going on lately just feels awful. And I'm like, yeah, it does. I honestly really think it kind of does. I mean, it's the truth. Let's see. What do I want to get rid of? Let me do that. That's fine. I'm actually only played this because I want to play blue. I wanted to play blue? Not blue. I want to play black. Kind of in a weird spot with this one. 2-1 green fire. You're gonna waste a... Ugh. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. No. My boss quit and I missed her. Her and I had coffee last week. And she gave me all the fucking tea. I'm so done. What was the tea? Ward 2. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. Shit. Sorry, homie. So, like, the big boss, someone I don't really even have any interaction with, doesn't want anything to change. And it needs to. The doctors are burning out with 15-minute appointment types. They can't stay on time. They're working 6 to 7 days a week. It's fucked. The amount of messages we get a day is about insane. Is absolutely insane. And she just doesn't see an issue. They will not close off new patients. But we can't get our current patients any appointments. You can get a new patient appointment easier than you can get a return appointment. That's fucked. Yeah. I think I can do that, and then yeah. There you go. No attack. There you go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. And yeah, we'll put Fest Release out. Why not? No attack. Our June and July, August schedules opened up March 1st. By the 2nd, we had 0 annuals left. Damn. That's absolutely rough. All right, this is like really boring. This match. I'm trying to like finish some challenges, by the way. This is the only reason I'm playing this deck. Like, And it was not even a mono deck. And you guys, who's about to get yelled at about it? Is it you? Because that's not fair. White or black spells. What is the... Okay, let's see if we can get it done with this deck here. Patients don't care I'm the person they're talking to. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's just like, that is like how it goes when it comes to, you know, just answering phones in general. They don't see a face. They're not in front of someone, and they feel very compelled to just be as mean and as hateful as possible. And, you know, you have to ask yourself the question of, like, have you ever gotten mad at someone, you know, that was behind a phone? I have. It's like kind of like it's a weird thing. Like, when we have no consequences to how we act and how we present ourselves, we'll be as just foul and mean as possible, you know? We'll just say it, you know, like, with our whole ass chest, you know, like, fuck you, I don't fucking like you, get fucked, you know? Every time I have, yeah. But every time I'm actually not mad at you. I've done the same thing where I've been like, hey, look, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the situation right now. And the situation right now is real fucked up. That's how I kind of like address everything. Where it's all like, hey. Ugh, okay. These are the decks I absolutely hate. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Uh-huh. Alright. Yep, and I did not get anything that I could actually use, so we're just gonna move on. I've only been in customer service. So I'm pretty conscious about how I talk and treat other people. It's when they're being blatant asses that I get loud back. Yeah, I don't think I ever told the story, but I was doing a little bit of like card grading. I'm actually very against card grading at this point, especially with companies like PSA. But they did not put my card in the right holder, so I had to contact them and be like, "Hey, look, this is incorrect." And they were like, "Send it back. We'll pay for it." I'm like, okay, great. Well, they lost FedEx lost it on the way to the facility, and they were only going to give me $30 back for a card that, in my personal opinion, is worth well above, like maybe like $400. And I contacted them. I said, "Hey, look, this is not acceptable. You guys paid for the shipping label. I shipped it. What is going on here? You know?" And they're like, "Oh, we're sorry, but our team came back and essentially said that, like, it is what it is." And I was like, "No, it's not. It is what it is. You're gonna have to fix this. You're gonna have to rectify it." And they're like, "Well, we'll get back in touch with you." And like for 2 days, I had like the most like insane back and forth phone calls. It was just it was like, what is going on? What is happening right now? Like, is this real life? Like, this is absurd. But of course, it was kind of like that's wild. Yeah, well, they were very, very fucking mean about it too. They were like, "Well, we're sorry. There's not much I can really do about it." And I'm like, "Yeah, there is. You can pay me the actual value of the card." They were just kind of fucking shitty about stuff, Okay. Oh, fascinating. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and just pause. You get mean with the patient today because she called me. "I'm bleeding through my Depends. I'm lightheaded and dizzy." It's fucking crazy. The thing is, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fucking take the this doesn't matter to me path on this one. It doesn't matter to me. Oh, he's got another one. That's why he was like, "Yeah, I can get rid of it." The cards are so pretty. They're very nice. Dude, you do understand. I only have to get to a certain point here. No. And everything on your board is gone. This is going to be 5. So we're going to go ahead and type in a worm. Worm. He's staring at the board now like, what the fuck just happened? What do I do? Oh my god. Go ahead, dude. Swing at me. Alright. Oh, fuck. Nice. I'm being mean now. I'm taunting. Yeah, just go ahead and pay it. Dude. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Yeah, to have fun. Yeah, I had fun. Yeah. Sure, why not? Man, I have to like work on video stuff tonight. I'm like not looking forward to it. It's gonna be. I'm trying to get one done. I'm trying to get like 3 done. You can do it. Yeah, I know. It's one of those things where I'm like, I'm a little bit stressed, and when I'm stressed, I don't typically do the best job. Like when there's like no stakes involved with like doing some of those things, you're just kind of like, okay, like I don't give a fuck, you know. But when there's stakes, it's like I have to make this like good. If I'll mulligan, I think it's better. I can put the awakener at the bottom. Yeah, it's just weird, you know. Like Suzanne was talking about it to me, and she was like, "Yeah, you know, you get like this whenever like there's like you have this project, and like you'll read something, and it'll kind of like bother you, and, you know, it throws you off a little bit." And I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, but that's because you know I kind of care about like what I'm putting out, and you know, for me, it's not necessarily about like." Please don't kill this thing yet. I would like to have the ability to like play on the next turn. Okay, just putting an angel out. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we'll do 2. Why not? But yeah, I you know, it's weird. There's part of me. It's like you know, there's like a little bit of like imposter syndrome happening, and you know, it's you know, it's that thing where you're just like you're telling yourself like, yeah, you can't do this, and you're like, maybe I can't. I don't know. Imposter syndrome is so fucking annoying because Joel, you can. I know I can. I don't know. It's like been a kind of like a weird like, you know, dealing with like the idea of mortality and like I don't know. I had like a weird moment like the beginning of this week where I was just like, what is the point? Like, what's like the actual point? And you know, I can't jump on the bandwagon of like because there's some dude in the sky, you know, who said you're here. You know, I can't do it, but I'm glad. You know, I feel great for the people who can. You know, like good for you. I wish I could. I wish I could have that just that thing in my head. I'm like, I asked too many. I asked too many questions. You know, and I think that's the thing. It's like when you ask too many questions, you know, it's really hard to kind of give yourself up. You know. Turn. Yeah, I just went through an entire religion ethics class, and I don't know. I can't do the big guy in the sky, but I do think there has to be a point. I just don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't either. I'm fucking like I don't know. I don't know. What is the point? What's the like? What is the reality? You know. You gonna try to do something? It's not gonna work out for you, man. Oh, I love it. Just you wait, I say. Just you wait. I do think there has to be a point. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like how I kind of look at it too. It's like there's got to be some reason, right? There's got to be something. Um, I do say I'm like in the realm of atheism, but it's the thing. It's like I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. No, go ahead. You swing both, dude. It's kind of be kind of GG's. By all means, man. Hey, Joel, I love you, just FYI. Maybe Thanos had a point. I mean, Thanos did have a point. I just don't know if it's I don't know. There's just so many hateful people out there too. That's the thing. It's it's rough, you know? It's rough, and I mean, I think a good chunk of people could go and the world would be better, like specific people, you know. Yeah, I mean, there is a class of people at the moment who are in a cult. They're probably should not be in a cult. I don't even know how to say it other than like, I don't know. And this whole like war with Iran and stuff like that, or Iran, um, is wild. And it's like very unprovoked, and it doesn't make any sense to me, like in the slightest. And it just see it like every day it keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Like it just doesn't stop, you know. And I think we're doing elf. It's just not getting better. And the flip side of everything too right now is like it's kind of like it's a little bit brain broken, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I don't get it. Like I just don't understand like what is the end goal for any of it. And I kind of saw that coming when you got to turn 3 and you're like, ah, shit. But yeah, apparently, I mean, it's not been confirmed, and some people are saying like it's fake. But a is it F-13? Wait, what is it? A fucking fighter jet got shot down by Iran. So kind of yeah, it's a jet that got shot down. Yeah, supposed to be one of the stealth ones too. U.S. reports indicated that a damaged F-35 made a safe emergency landing. Okay, it's just stuff like that. When I read it, I'm like, what am I getting told that's real right now? Like, what is it? You know, like what is real, what is not? We've got what the equivalent of like state-run media. I saw a TikTok that was funny as hell but terrifying all at the same time. Where like someone was like, Iran said they're going to hack the credit bureaus and get rid of credit scores, and everyone's like, why is Iran flirting with us? I mean, if they could just wipe the debt, that would be fantastic. I'd be clicking my goddamn heels. I'm like, freedom. I don't know. There's something's got to change. Just society as a whole right now is just like when I wake up during the day and go, like wake up in the morning and go, what happened while I was asleep? That's when I know like something's really wrong, and I need to. Man, this is such a good hand, and I don't want to get rid of any of it. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of the thing that's the most common, which is my ramp. But yeah, no, I mean, that'd be great. But at the same time, I just like I look at, everything that's going on, and I'm just like, I don't even know anymore. I just don't know. Like my brain just goes into this like place of like WTF? What the fuck? We're gonna do elk. You know what? To hold an elf. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that for right now. Turn. Okay, my DM text and phone are always open, but I gotta run dinner time. Yeah, go take care of yourself. I'm probably gonna get off here in the next like 10, 15 minutes. So I'll be on tomorrow though. I think I'm gonna do Resident Evil tomorrow. I will kill it because it lets me ramp. You sure? I'll take it. Go ahead. Cool. All right. So it gives him 3, so it'd be 6. It'd be a 5/6. Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna have to do this. Need one more land. I might have to take this hit on the next turn. Unless he kills something, which he might. He might remove something. I don't know. I don't know yet. Fascinating. Okay. No. Go ahead. Mm. All right. I think I'm just gonna let them have that. I gotta get the probably go downstairs and gotta go walk the dogs. Okay. All right. There we go. Let's pull this up. I don't think anyone's really hanging out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of TikTok here. Goodbye, TikTok. Appreciate you. Okay. Oop. And uh-oh. What are we doing? All right, we're gonna go ahead and stop YouTube by YouTube. And let me make sure that that is done in the stream. Yep, and yeah. And then